we'll keep the start of this recap short because y'all have stayed in pretty much the same place, doing pretty much the same thing as last time. At the moment, you have entered into what seems to be the main lair of the dragon that used to live here, Tektos, of which Ignakshi has taken over for her own sick, twisted needs, and seems to have created or cultivated more of these rust monsters and creatures that look similar to them, but with big sacks on their heads. Of what they do, nobody knows yet. There
She's
are
just out here
also
living with a bunch of bugs.
2 guard drakes that seem to be standing towards the treasure in the back and are watching what's unfolding. They do seem to be aggressive towards you guys, but are currently staying back. So, we'll go ahead and jump back to where we were previously, with Ignakshi having just come out of the lava that is there in the middle of the room, seeming to take form from the lava that oozed out. And then walking over and pushing over the Pompeii Athan that was previously standing there, turning and looking at the rest of you menacingly. We will have the creatures go for.
Did you start recording, by the way?
I indeed did.
Okay. You didn't say it this time, so I was really worried.
Is the watcher watching?
The watcher is indeed watching.
Okay, very good.
That part is easier to make sure is going on. But let's see how far away this bug is from you guys. Cool.
Is this area like the volcano? Like, does it go up?
No, so there's
like, open up?
there's no mouth of a volcano here. You're not really like under Mount Velis or whatever the other one in the north is. You're just in a large chamber of magma underground.
It's magma.
I'm just curious how the hell this dragon got in here.
Pyrana has informed you guys
What
before.
dragon?
The dragon swims through the lava, the magma pools. There are interconnected tunnels
there's
underneath
like
them.
underneath.
There is
Okay.
The dragon was dead.
Underneath. The aliveness or deadness of the dragon is up for question.
Oh, Jacob, whatever you saw over there might be the dragon we could befriend.
Indeed. Too bad we were getting jumped. Did any of them go for my bear trap?
Oh shit, do you actually have a bear trap there still?
I mean, I threw it down at the end of last turn, but I didn't
listen to the last episode. Yeah, what is shit? I was supposed to look up what a bear trap does.
Or it's a hunting trap. I think it's a
Perhaps
1d4.
bears, obviously.
Well, unfortunately, there's no bears here, but I'll look it up anyway.
Well, shit.
Hunting trap.
Should have brought a roach motel.
I want to say it's a d4. I don't think it's piercing, d4, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's okay. Dexterity save from the rust monster. Let's see how that goes. They do not save out of it.
Get fucked, you stupid insect.
I am going to also, because this was sort of part of that plan, now that I'm remembering it, I didn't have time to re-listen to it, but now that we are discussing it, they do like the metal of the...
Yeah. They're very, which I mean, it probably won't last as long as it would last, but you know.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming they're going to be decaying it.
That one failed, and the rest of them are going towards it.
The bug that like lost its leg is like totally worth it.
Dude, yeah, he's like a snack, bro.
Can you roll me a d4 for the piercing damage?
I can.
Also looks like... Oh no, these bugs all got hit before, right?
Those bugs did indeed get hit before.
That's okay. High roll right there.
High rolls tonight, boys. This is some of the first metal of which has not been crusted over by lava that they have seen in quite some time.
Nice and fresh for them.
There are like 4 of them around it, so you do see the metal does start corroding quite quickly. However, that seems to be their focus at the moment.
And I'm like, oh yeah, this is definitely a one-turn metal reaction.
The one that is standing behind them that looks doofy with its haircut does look straight forward at Pyrana and Athen, and you see the sack on its head sort of compress inward as this acid shoots out from its mouth in a line towards you guys.
So that's what that does.
Conveniently enough, its friends are in the way now.
Huge.
So can I get a dexterity saving throw from Athen, and I will do it for Pyrana. And for the
Dexterity saving throw, you say?
Indeed, I do say that. Holy shit, Thomas.
Listen. I'm doing my best.
That is 6 acid damage for you, Athen.
Ow.
The little boys doing their saves. It is 6, 3, and 6.
Well, fuck.
I don't know what that was for, but sounds sad.
My protection from evil and good is gone.
That is rather unfortunate.
Bitch! It's not a great start tonight, boys.
I did not expect that to be the beginning of your problems. The rest of the creatures up here will move.
On the flip side, my memes are on point.
Oh yeah.
These are just big
Jason's
old crystals
been
or
waiting
something,
for this
right?
TPK.
This is indeed not the TPK. These are the smaller guys that are supposed to be easy.
Fuck.
The next part of this, though, is something that has been long coming for Athan. You do see Ignakshi begins casting a spell. You think doing the somatic parts in Ignan. Can you, Thomas, Athan, make me a Constitution saving throw as your shield begins to heat up?
Yep. On the plus side, when all these bugs eat my armor away, she won't be able to cast this spell.
All right.
I don't need the shield. Get it out of here.
Pyrana did come along for a reason. She does have an ability to use her reaction to allow you to reroll that, so she will do that.
Wow.
Bless
Look at
up.
that.
She has
I'm gonna take
of the
damage.
Still
Oh
fail.
God.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Fantastic. She can't use that twice in a turn. Draki, you do still have your inspiration, by the way, so do remember if you need to reroll something.
Oh, huge.
You do have that.
Thank God.
All right.
I assume, do I take damage or do I just drop?
You cause the object to glow
Or do I
red
do
hot.
both?
Any creature in physical contact with it takes 2d8 fire damage when the spell is cast. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause the damage again. A creature holding or wearing the object and takes... if a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, the creature must succeed on a con saving throw or drop the object if they can. Okay, so this is just for if you're going to drop it.
So yeah, damage comes first, and then I drop.
It's the first time I've ever used this spell. 2d8. Cool. That is 12 fire damage. Reduced to half because you drank that potion, right?
Yep.
Okay. So 6
Yay.
fire damage. You didn't succeed on the Constitution.
Okay,
saving throw,
boys,
so
I
you
hear that
can't
third
flip
time's the
it,
charm. So when I die
guess.
again, I'll come back even
Yeah.
better.
Okie dokie. So that was the enemies. Then we are at Athan.
Oh boy, I don't even want to go. Um,
Remember, you can do your Nyxborn as well.
yeah, we're getting there. Doesn't help on all my shitty fucking saving throws though.
That is true.
But advantage.
Um,
Well, it gives enemies disadvantage to hit him.
All right.
yeah. We're gonna do lay on hands and just give it all to me.
Hooray!
God damn, do I need it?
The healing power of touching yourself.
How much does that heal
What?
for?
I at this level have 25, and I've pumped it all into myself.
Nice.
Um, let's see. Let me look at something real quick because I've only recently acquired this. It's an action. It was action to move. It's an action. Okay, can't do any of those. What are we looking at distance-wise here? 45. Mm-mm-mm. And dexterity acrobatics checks. Fuck it, I suppose. I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna rage.
It's a thing to do.
Why not? So I'm gonna rage. And I'm gonna run.
Huge.
All right. 3 of them will attempt to attack you. Your AC is 19 right now.
No. 17.
Is it lower than normal for some reason?
Gee, Jason, why do you think it's lower than normal, huh?
You're still holding your shield.
I failed my save.
If a creature holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a con saving throw or got it.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
My shield's over here on the floor.
About to get eaten. Oh, maybe the bugs were more interested in his shield than Athen running by.
That's true. You know,
You can't
You
see
do
me
raise a
Wordle-
good point.
raising my eyebrows.
it'll, at least give him another turn of snacking.
No, I mean, so
Maybe they like their food warm.
you're
you
making
know,
fair
they're like,
points.
damn, this thing's
I didn't
tasty.
expect it to get to this point.
Well, you should expect the unexpected, Jason.
All right. 2
Always.
of them rolled high on a d20, so 2 of them are going to attempt to attack him, while 1 is looking at his shield and distracted.
Fucking frothing at the mouth, like holy shit.
It's in a Crowan made shield. It's going to be fucking tasty.
Yeah,
Gonna be a very spicy shield.
that's some good fucking metal rot there.
Even with me bullying Thomas with spells, none of them hit.
Thank goodness.
Huge.
And that's your full movement to get out there.
Oh yeah.
Got it. All right. Takik. Standing on a pile of gold that is rusted over, not rusted over, that is molted over with magma.
Magma.
Convince that bitch to kill herself.
It's a real thing
How?
you can do in
What's
Baldur's
everyone's
Gate
health
3.
at? Do I need to throw my healing potion to you, Jacob?
I have a healing potion. I'm at I have temporary hit points, so I'm sitting at 27 hit points right now.
Okay.
And luckily, the only metal I had on my body was the fucking hunting trap, so hopefully bugs aren't too interested in me. But we'll see.
Especially with that shield right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we think she'd be able to sense someone that's invisible?
I mean, she's made out of lava. So do with that what you will.
I feel like she's got pretty rough senses. Her nerves are definitely shot.
I'm just gonna open this shit up real quick. Open the pit.
Phantasmal killer.
Oops.
Phantasmal killer again.
Twice. Holy shit.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, the first one's for description only, so.
So the second one definitely doesn't have description. So you did blah 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 wisdom saving throw. Got it. Coming right
Would you
up.
just domain expansion on her?
Pretty much.
Takes her to the Shadow Realm.
Please roll
Exactly.
bad for the love of God.
Do a
Nat 20.
wisdom. Yep, she failed.
Yay.
Oh shit.
Becomes
She's
frightened
so
for the
frightened of me.
duration. At the end of each of the creature's turns before the spell ends, they. At the end of each of the creature's turns before the spell ends, the target must make a wisdom saving throw or take 4d10 psychic damage. Does she
Does she
not
take
take
damage
that
though
right
since she
now?
failed it right now? How does that?
Doesn't say she takes it right now, but
Let me see.
she would be making the wisdom the target makes. Okay,
Well, I'm
so
gonna
the
pull it
first
up
one,
'cause-
the first one makes her frightened.
Jason, have you ever read spells before?
No.
You seem so confused today.
I'm
I've never read
confused, and I just
spells
read
that
it.
have fucking like sequencing to them. Spiritual guardians, like, you take damage now. But yeah, so she is frightened currently. So on the end of her turn, she will make the same save and take the
Does
damage.
she make it at
accordingly.
disadvantage? At disadvantage because she's afraid? How does that work?
No.
I don't think so. But she
Dumb.
has
Stupid
other
and
things.
dumb.
Well,
It's okay. I can use my inspiration to make her reroll.
half of
Yeah.
4d10 psychic damage is still quite a bit of damage, so I'd withhold your judgment.
That is a good point.
Oh, that's what you think.
Could be as little as 2 damage.
He's trying to drop that 40 bomb.
Yeah.
Frightened.
Damn, that's really annoying to me that it doesn't.
Creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is in its line of sight. Creature can't willingly move closer to its source of fear. So, I mean, it's still, the frightening is doing quite a bit at the moment. She
Oh
can't
hell yeah, my god!
move any
I
closer.
forgot.
And her
She sees all
attacks-
4 of me in my illusion standing on top of that thing, just
Yeah, do you attempt to
grinning at
conjure up
her.
an illusion that is her deepest fears, or are you leaving that to Noxi's mind?
Yeah, I'm going to be standing there surrounded by my my copies are all like water and ice,
Nice.
and I'm gonna have one of them move into the lava and it doesn't like thaw out or anything.
It's
And then
fucking
from behind me,
terrifying.
I'm gonna have like it looks like a wall of water pushing towards her, like she's gonna drown.
Damn, son.
Hell yeah.
Bringing waterboarding
And I'm
to
just
a
standing there
whole new
laughing
level.
maniacally.
Then you got to hit her with a purse of water.
The purse of
I
water.
forgot. Oh shit, Athen has that. That would probably actually work pretty well against her.
At the start of the turn, Athan, you are indeed within the range of this lava pool.
Bring it on, buddy.
Make me a dexterity saving throw, and I will be doing as much for the rest of the bugs.
Got to keep that rage up somehow.
Nice.
Oh, that's why I didn't switch my name to Athen.
Who's this nerd Thomas
All
rolling?
right, so that is 9 fire damage, halved to 4
Have to nothing
to nothing.
is a shield master. Oh,
But
I don't have
you-
fucking. Hold on.
You ain't
I don't
got
have a shield.
you ain't got your shield, buddy.
Okay, so that's just a flat 17. Fuck. Threw off my groove here, Jason. Okay, so what was the damage?
9 fire damage, halved to 4.
And then halved to 2 because of resistance.
Yes, because you have the potion.
Okay.
So many
Oh,
things
you
to
could've-
remember.
Does the shield stay hot for a while?
Till she
Depends if she
loses
maintains her concentration.
concentration. Frightened,
If you-
unfortunately, does not stop that
Oh,
concentration,
that's what I was
but
gonna ask.
damage will make her need to do a contested check. Alright. Buggos are quite hurt at the moment. Pyrana moves over to you, Draki, to
Okay,
try and stand side by side so you don't get overly flanked.
Out
gotcha.
for the lava.
There is lava there, so she'll stand here to accomplish the same goal and be safer.
Perfect.
All right. Target rich environment for the spells that have been useless this entire time.
Oh yeah,
That certainly feels like that's within 120 feet.
maybe.
That certainly feels like 20 feet as a radius. She goes to cast a spell, and a little mote of fire goes from her hand to the back of that big bug. She casts Fireball.
Ball.
Okie dokie. Time to do dexterity saves. Ba, 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 ba.
Sorry, I didn't realize she was casting such a big spell. Here we go.
All right. Dead bug. Dead bug.
Oh fuck you, brother! I was gonna use that gift next.
I guess it would be better for Draki anyway.
Really hurt bug.
No,
Really hurt bug. Did I not do it for this guy? I didn't. This guy's dead. Okay. And that was her. Draki.
Lots of dead bugs. Cool. I'm going to proceed to fucking punch this one right here with an almost strike. Oh, that proceeded to miss. So I'm gonna fucking throw another one at him.
All right.
All right, there's a big
That
hit.
hits. That guy
Then I'm gonna spend
dies.
2 key points after he dies, and use my Searing Arch Strike.
I don't know what that means, but all right.
I will drop it in my Burning Hands. So 15-foot cone.
Nice.
All the dexterity saves. Definitely at an angle where you can get this little cluster.
Yeah, it kind of goes towards Athan from where I'm at. Won't hit him though, thank God.
It's more feeling of fire brushing up against everybody's backs
Yeah.
every couple seconds.
Oh yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll the 3d6 as I'm making the dexterity saves.
14 damage, I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No.
You burn away the bug. Burn away the bug. Really hurt this bug. They're getting crispy.
Fuck yeah.
And this guy also does not like that very much. That's a 24
Perfect.
instead of 14. Let's go with 14. All right.
I would take 24.
I mean, if we're bothering.
Yeah. 23 maybe.
All right. Those bugs are charbroiled. What next?
Let me. I don't think there's really anything else after that. Kind of. I guess I'll move up to. Oh, that is the wrong one. Whoops. Move up over to here. Does he get an opportunity attack? No, because I attacked him with my mobile.
You did do the attack with mobile. I believe there are also paths you could take to get there without leaving
Avoid
his reach.
him, yeah.
You didn't punch this one. Punch this one, didn't you?
Well, he just has
Yeah,
to
but I think
attack
it's
to
still
move.
if they get attacked from me.
Pretty sure.
It's per enemy.
Yeah. Either way,
I
you
moved up to him,
moved up
so
to this guy. So
Right, yeah, moving up to him doesn't provoke opportunity regardless.
okay, cool. That'll be the end of my turn.
okie dokie. We're at the start of the enemy's turn. Lots of dead bugs. Uh, duh, 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 duh. Let's see, bug move up.
See, but would the bug be going for me or the shield?
That bug's moved up to the shield.
Oh, gotcha.
The other bug do have you in the way. This will be the first round they can even do anything to the shield.
That is a good point.
The big guy seems to be a little bit more intelligent. This one's still got his big ol' sack on his head. The other one, I will double check. Does he reinflate his sack? He does. Would you look at that?
Oh, fuck.
Draki, I will need you to make me 2 dexterity saving throws as they both fire their acid towards you.
You
Piranha
shouldn't
is
have.
also
Fuck.
doing this.
Do I use my inspiration for that?
So you
Uh,
have evasion, correct?
I'm sorry.
You have evasion at this level as a monk.
I do have evasion.
Okay.
Evasion,
So
yeah.
whether or not you fail, you still half the damage. Just to keep that in
Oh,
mind.
right. Okay, then that's fine. And I'll do another one. 20. Okay.
So for the first one, you take half of 13 damage, acid damage.
So 6.
Yes. The
Okay.
buggos around. This one dies.
What?
Well, they're also in the line of one of
Oh.
the acids. And that guy hurt. I forgot to do it for Pyrana. Let's go
Died from
the-
sheer awesomeness.
You big dummy, Pyrana. Alright. Yeah, they just died from being near you.
Yeah, understandable.
Okie dokie. You can see Ignakshi does seem to be frightened by these illusions of things defying the very nature of magma and fire itself. Seems to be not very chill with her. So she is kind of batting at them. She does, however, attempt to fire off a spell. As you can see from her hand. Let me get this pulled up so I'm doing it right. Why did I name her something stupid? These are all going to be kind of wild because they're all at disadvantage.
Yeah.
3 scorching rays come from her hand. One towards Athen and 2 towards Takik.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I'm holding.
It's a nice 19 you got there.
Get shitted on. Here, so we know what that is. I already have it. That's why I got those 3 dots.
Ah. So it goes towards the illusion, whose AC is currently 10 plus dexterity, which is what, 2 for you?
2, yeah.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Still at disadvantage because it's just an attack roll. Alright.
That was the first one. Oh, actually, let me know if it died or not, because I
Yeah,
got to
so the
roll
first
another
one
one.
does hit the illusion and does do 6 fire damage, so the first one is gone, so that DC changes, or whatever you have to roll, I believe.
Yep. It's got to be an 8. Perfect.
Nice. The second one does miss the second illusion, so that one stays up. The third one, you see her throw is thrown off by one of these illusions she seems to be fighting against, and it misses Athan.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
She moves a little further back. And as she's sort of fighting away some of these illusions, she takes the moment to try and still be edgy and cool, and she's like, I'll send you back to your queen again, Athan. If you want me to do it a second time, I will.
Oh, you scared of a little water?
And then it is Athan's turn.
Did she roll the saving throw?
Oh shit, she has to do that.
You afraid to
Another
get wet?
D20. Wow, lady, that is the lowest you could do. Yeah. Go ahead and
Love
roll
to
me
see it.
4d10.
It's a crit!
Huge.
Hot damn.
Oh, hell yeah. God damn.
That's
What?
22 psychic damages.
Yep.
The best kind of damage. Because it hurts your soul.
And she's still feared.
For up to 1 minute.
And I'm just pointing and laughing at her with my 2 other duplicates. She has no idea which one I am.
You're just like Loki. Oh goodness.
Yeah, as she turned to run away and she's like looking, she sees another wall of water from over here.
She do gotta make a Constitution saving throw for heat and metal, although I'm not quite sure why she'd still be concentrating on it, but it drops.
Rocky, throw him his shield.
Oh shit! I
You
do
can
have
see the
deflect
shield does
missile.
have holes of rust currently.
I mean, I'm gonna be
forming.
real. There's only one of those guys alive. I'm pretty sure all the other ones died before they were able to get to the shield.
Yeah, but
Ironic can mend it real fast.
they're very good
Oh,
at
true.
eating metal.
They're
Alright,
very good.
Athan,
Booby.
you.
Did my statue fall over?
She went and pushed it over, and it fell like dust into the ground.
Okay, so I can stand on that space then.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ah, sorry.
This would be a little silly, goofy guy. You're gonna call on. I don't remember your god's name.
God, what's your name?
Get here. We are gonna do another bonus action for my channel divinity. Do my legendary strikes.
Oh boy, he coming.
Nice.
Then we're gonna just start throwing shit.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. I think I have all the things I need. I don't get rage.
An 11, unfortunately, is not going to hit.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
You are quite a distance away from Pyrana, so she cannot help.
And I decide to attack recklessly.
Yeah, I mean, you're a barbarian. I'm not going to hold it against you
Yo.
for the first level you've had of it that you didn't remember to do it.
You're a multi-class?
It's not until second level, Jason. Get off my back.
That is indeed a hit.
I am multi-classed.
heard.
Very
Philo
nice.
Dallas multiclass. Got your ass with that one, didn't I?
It shouldn't be so funny.
Is this spear magical, by the way?
Yes. Well, no, sorry, no.
Okay.
It's technically my javelins.
Oh, got it.
I can click that button instead.
Okay. I didn't know if you're adding anything to that.
No, I'm not.
Okay. With her reaction, although she is afeared, she does still have the ability to do this. As she's damaged by you, she points her finger at you, and fire erupts from it in a cone towards you. I think.
Cone?
No, this is just in a line, or like a ray. She's casting Hellish Rebuke as an action, as a reaction.
Yeah, that doesn't have any. That just happens to me. I just burst into flame.
Yeah, but she's got to point her finger at you. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Okay. Oh boy.
Hell yeah, that saves. So
Yeah, boy.
instead of 7, you take half of that and then half of that again.
So 3 and then 1.
Yeah. It's a little little speck of lava touches your shoulder and it burns a little bit.
Ah.
Ooh.
Second attack. Going to continue to be reckless.
Alrighty, that's gonna continue to hit her.
Is it doing full damage, do I think?
It is not doing as much damage as you would expect it to.
Nice.
If these are just normal people spears or javelin.
That was all my things. So that was me.
Got it. Takik.
What? Okay, remind me. Sorry. What can I do with when I'm concentrating on a spell? I can't cast another spell. Is
Can't
that how that
cast
works?
another spell that is also concentration.
Oh,
You also cannot pass go or collect $200, but don't worry about it.
are these guys just looking at us? By the way.
The one nearby Athan does seem a little bit more aggressive at the moment. Now that they are, now that he is closer to this kind of horde area. They've been looking at you guys aggressively this whole time, but now that one seems a little bit perturbed.
Even more so aggression.
Indeed. I'm really just gonna keep harping on this dumb bitch because I hate her.
Alright.
This isn't. No, it's not concentration. Okay, cool.
Wisdom saving throw. That one is a success. So go ahead and roll that. And she'll take the half. 5 schmeikic damage. Still doing more than Athan spears.
Hooray!
Javelins, sorry. Anything else on your turn?
Athen, are you planning on running up? Am I by the lava if I'm here? Actually, I'm gonna stand on his dead body because I think it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
you would have been, but now you are not.
Athen, don't leave in case I need to teleport us. Ah!
I mean, if she's going to keep running away, I need to get closer to her, though.
Yes, but I'll teleport us if I need to because these guys are giving us weird little eyeballs. Hello.
Alright.
And as a bonus, how's everyone's health before? Because I can bonus action this one thing.
I have 21.
Not quite.
Is
You're not
there
quite bloodied.
a range on that?
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna give Athan a bardic inspiration.
Ooh.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Nice.
Ooh, piece of candy. There is a range also. Is it? I think it's 60 feet. Yeah, it is 60 feet. So next turn. Oh, I could have cast invisibility on Athan. That would have been sick.
Anything else on your turn?
Yes, I'm going to make 2 water snakes appear to crawl out of this little pool towards her.
Got
Since
it.
she's got a thing with snakes.
Might
Yo,
be
the
somebody else's
reverse.
thing for snakes, but sure. Alright.
So we're gonna be fighting a fire worm.
At the top of
A whirm.
the order.
A worm.
Those of you who are away from the fire are not making these saves. This big buggo is going to do a save. That is rolling 2d20 instead of 2d6. That's not the damage that it takes.
Rip.
Damn.
I was like, how did that get there?
Excuse me?
Big bug takes damage. Is in much pain. And you guys do see, while Ignakshi is frantically fighting off these visions of water snakes and freezing men walking on lava or into lava and not melting, the lava pits around the room do begin to bubble and boil as little streams of lava come out of them. You can see
Oh no.
over here.
The fuck?
I don't think that moved you guys because I'm on a different layer.
Uh-oh.
Yup.
Another one of these magma forms of Ignakshi. Similarly, another one. As the lava seems to be coming out of the ground and forming into these same shapes as her.
Trying to steal my tricks, you uncreative bitch.
Mhm.
Pyrana is going to walk over here and reach a burning hand down towards the creature that is nomming on Athan's shield.
Nice.
Roll. Alright, good job, Ignakshi. You did it. No, Pyrana, I mean. Not the same person. For the sake of it, Draki, because they are overlapping each other right now, the bug up here seems, to your north,
Mm-hmm.
seems to be pretty damaged. It is bloodied. The one to the right does not seem to be bloodied.
Okay.
Pyrana does pick up Athan's shield.
Nice.
Now that is not hot anymore. Draki, tis your turn.
Proceed to punch the fuck out of this guy. Please, my lord. Fuck.
That
I'm
is
assuming that doesn't
not a
hit.
hit. Nope.
Okay. Well, that's probably not a hit either.
Oh
So,
god.
it's definitely not a hit.
Third one's a charm? Maybe?
That's also not a hit.
Fuck.
I'm sorry,
Well,
man. That's
that's,
what he does this to you.
I guess I can just go walk into the lava now. I'm assuming we want to get rid of these bugs first, so they're not fucking us, so I guess I'll probably... Actually, I'll fuck it. I'll spend another key point. I just need to kill this fucker. There we go.
Hell yeah. That does kill that fucker.
Oh, thank you. God, it's so expensive.
So expensive being a monk.
It is. It's very expensive. 4
Alright.
attacks.
Any movement.
Let's see. I think I will move up 10, 15 up to here. Will I get hit by lava from here?
You will, yes.
What about there?
You will be fine.
Okay, cool. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okie dokie then. It is the enemy turn.
Oh, fuck.
We think that she's like up in here or some shit.
She is the lava.
Did you ping somewhere? I missed it.
Like up this way? Do you think she's like controlling them remotely?
Oh, I must not be zoomed out enough. Are you
Yeah,
up at the
like
top
up
of the map?
up there.
Um,
Like when you fought her the first time, did she look like
maybe.
this?
She did look like this.
I don't think I fought her for very long the first time.
She did not look like this when she came to help out King Anax. She did look like this when you tracked her down to this cave last time and were consumed by lava.
Gotcha. I'm gonna run to the El Baño real quick. BRB.
Okie dokie. The two others that are not currently up here with Athan, you do see still seem to be frightened uh, by visions of things. However, they are still going to attempt to attack. One is going to do it at Takik, the other is going to do it at Athan with a fiery bolt from their hands.
Which one? This one or all of them?
The two that are at the pools that just popped up on the top of the turn order.
Are they scared?
Yes.
How is this?
They
Sorry,
still seem to be scared.
Mama.
Can you roll your illusion thing for me?
Get
Thank you.
fucked, you
That's
stupid
high enough.
Yonge. Yeah.
One illusion is blasted with a fiery bolt and is gone. The other one, the other bolt misses Athan.
Did you make a flat roll?
I did not. That would make it hit you.
Okay.
I forgot. You recklessly attacked.
I was very reckless.
so
It was a
that
reckless thing
is
for me to do.
5 fire damage, halved to 2.
Beep bop.
Burning away.
Dude, this spell's so fucking sick. Can't wait to cast it again as soon as the last one's gone.
Doggo.
That creature runs up to you, Athan. That creature runs over the gold and goes towards you, Takik.
What a bitch.
Against Athan, these guys are not frightened by this spell because they are not Ignoxi. So we're going to go ahead and make 2 attacks at advantage as it bites at you and attempts to whip at you with its tail.
Jesus.
Everybody in their
Uh-oh.
tails.
That first one is a hit for 12 piercing damage as it bites into you. I believe you're
Okay.
raging, so do the commensurate affing on your end. The second one, you no longer have your shield, does hit you for 7 piercing damage as it whaps you with its tail. Takik, the one that targets you, can you roll me your illusion thing again? Mirror image.
Fuck.
These are normal attacks. Can you roll it for me for the tail as well?
Aha!
Nice. So the first one does hit you for 5 piercing damage.
What a bitch.
I guess you're concentrating on that spell. Because I didn't have you do the con save, I'm not going to make you retroactively do it. But just know, after the next damage, you will need to make a con save. Tail does hit the other illusion for 6 piercing damage, which I believe is more than 1.
Smart ass.
It's fake news.
The remaining bug next to Drocky.
I dare him.
Its sac is no longer enlarged, so it is going
Did
to
the-
attempt. What's up?
Sorry. Don't forget to roll her wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
I don't
at the
know if
end
you
of-
did that already.
End of her turn.
Yeah. Sorry.
Bite. It's okay. I need to be reminded of things clearly.
There's a lot going on.
That is a hit.
There's only like 20 enemies.
Drocky.
Hey, The fuck?
It is 5 slashing. And sorry, I didn't know if you were
don't
going to say
have
something. And
I don't have
5
any reactions.
true. And 5 acid damage.
Oh, I might have a reaction for that.
You could
Where
absorb
the fuck's
elements
my
if you want.
shit? Yeah. I was looking for my
I think
cloak stuff.
acid is technically an elemental damage, according to this game.
Let's see. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Sir. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, so
What do I
instead
need to roll?
of nothing, instead of the 5 acid damage, you take 2 acid damage, and your next
Cool.
attack does a d6 of acid damage.
Ooh.
However, bad news about this, it sort of is biting you with these pincers, and you are grappled.
Mm.
So that just means your movement speed is 0 in this case. Your attacks are not being made with disadvantage, because every
Okay.
grapple is different and dumb. Then I have not taken the turn for the Ignashi, who is up here. She cannot move closer to Athan. There are snakes coming out of that pool, so she's just going to kind of back up a little bit. Spells. Everyone's got them.
Who needs them?
Just like us. She's just going to firebolt at you.
Not even worth a leveled spell.
Believe that's with advantage. Still.
Well, advantage and disadvantage. Right? She's still
Correct,
scared.
she is a scared. So that one misses you. Alright. That was all the enemies that I can remember being on this map at the moment. Athan, it is then you.
Oh boy.
Shit. Thank you for reminding me,
Wait.
Garrett.
Was she still scared?
I told you I need to be reminded of things. She fails again. Go ahead and make the
Nice.
DiMaggio.
This stupid shitter.
Damn. That one really cocksucked you, brother.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That one really cocksucked you.
As I've just been standing here watching her hate for Athen as well on this turn, I'm gonna just start summoning a bunch of illusions of him, just starting to surround the entire area. Just a bunch of them. But they're made out of water because I can't actually help him
The
not be targeted.
psychic wars.
I'm just gonna continue to
can't see it.
turtle and take the damage. So I'm gonna use my action for my Cloak of Stars. And that's kind of just me.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Athan.
Oh wait, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, that's no. Never mind. No, that's still an action. Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
Got it. At the end of your turn, Ignakshi's going to make fun of you with dialogue as you just sort of stand there doing your thing, and she's like, "Your queen burns while you fight me a second time. What kind of protector are you?"
She's already dead.
She wishes she was dead. All Theros will wish they're dead when they meet Phlage's eternal fire.
Crazy lady say what?
What are you doing right now?
Scratching my head a little bit right now, but Does this? So my spell's only working on her, right? It's not working on these ones.
They seem to be frightened, so they don't seem to be able to attack well. But they don't seem to be taking damage at the end of their turns.
Gotcha. I also realized that I haven't been rolling advantage on saving throws against spells, so that's super cool. Because I have magic resistance.
I haven't cast that many saving throw spells on you, so I think you're doing okay.
Perfect. Well, I'm tired of this person running away, so I will use 4 charges of my 4 what is it, rings? 4 charges of my infiltrator's armband. I'm just gonna look at Athen, be like, "Hey, buddy," and I'm gonna grab him on the shoulder, and I'm gonna be like, "Watch this," and I'm gonna trace a little opening of a door right here, and then we're gonna jump through it and both be like right here next to her.
Okay.
Because I'm tired of her running away.
Nice.
Cute.
And then be
Watch
like, wow,
lava.
wow, that
World's
was.
shortest dimension door.
I should have just given you Thunder Step, Jesus.
Hey, I needed to bring him with me, and
Yeah, that's true.
You got us there.
now I can give us one of these boys. So that's all my inspirations. They don't ask me for anything else.
Oh, it feels good.
A lovely, lovely temp HP.
That is also reach them.
Okay. Just so you
Barely
know,
reaches Pyrana.
to keep, you do have the option to stand 1 square to the right to avoid lava.
Oh. What about this one?
Yes, that one as
Oh
well.
wait, I could do movement. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You got that. Even as a satyr, you got that. Surprisingly more than most people, to be honest.
I don't really move much. I just kind of stand there and I point.
She did that just a little while ago. Pyrana, feeling like she is holding a shield at a distance, is going to attempt to help Rocky. I believe
Nice.
she can stand in this space, yeah. And she will attempt to reach out to burn this big creature that's got you grappled.
Excuse me.
Okay, that's a hit. And then anybody tell me off the top of their head, is healing word a bonus action? Pretty
Yes.
sure it is. Okay. Should go and do that.
It totally is.
Casting it at Draki. Some extra juice added onto it.
Oh, thank you.
For 8 healing points.
I will take it.
And then we are at the fabled Draki's turn.
Nice. Time to proceed to light this dude up with punches. Do I have advantage or is it nullified by the grapple?
So it's not giving you advantage, and it's also not giving you disadvantage. Your movement speed is just
Okay.
0, and you think it could probably hurt you easier since you're in its mouth.
So I do have advantage.
No.
But he said it's not giving me disadvantage. Wait.
Oh, right, because she moved there to flank with you. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
There's one screen where I'm just slightly scrolled above the bottom of that creature, and there's another screen where I'm not. And this is the bigger
That
one that I can
is
see.
fair.
So you do have advantage.
I will take it. Nice. Oh, that doesn't do shit.
That one's still a miss.
Oh my gosh.
There
All right,
we
does 21
go.
hit?
Yes.
Don't know what it is.
Okay. And that does how much acid damage?
A
Or
D6
is
of
it the
acid
only
damage.
a D6? Okay, I'll just throw that there right now. Boom.
This creature's surprisingly not resistant.
Interesting.
into acid.
And I will do one more.
That's a hit.
And I'm assuming it's only acid damage for one hit.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, Marie want this motherfucker to die. Okay. Well, I guess I'm still stuck in his jars, so I can't really do much.
Balls in your jars. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it is the creatures. I don't know why I'm gonna measure this out because I know it is friends and family within 20 feet of this point. Can I get
It's family.
a dexterity saving throw to Keek? This is at advantage because this is from a spell called Fireball.
Fireball.
Shield my beloved, he will be remembered. Oi.
18, and I have my cloak on.
I would like to use my bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Huge.
All right. So you both saved. The total damage for that is 23. So I don't know how much the both of you half that, how many times.
Twice, I think.
11. I take 5.
Nice.
I think I take 5 as well, yeah.
Probably. I just didn't know if there was anything else going on with you.
And then I have to do this boyo. Oh wait, I don't
Which
get to take it
is-
at advantage. My spell.
Oh, for the scaries. Alright, so it's 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher.
I don't think I get advantage on that unless it
Nah.
counts as a saving throw.
I mean, it is a saving throw, but not against a magical effect. You don't just have advantage on saving throws for some other reason, right?
Oh, you have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Got it. Okay, so yeah, the spookums drops on the lady, and she is
No.
no longer frightened, but she does
Time for me
look
to beat the living shit out of her.
furious.
Yeah, Athen is just standing there cracking his knuckles.
I want to get over there too, guys.
The lady over here, the magma form of Ignacci, does look at you, Draki.
Oh, fuck. Do it, bitch. I dare you. I bet you can't
Oh
even
god,
hit
she's
me
gonna
from...
do it.
I bet you can't even hit me from there.
They've demonstrated plenty of times that they can.
I'm a slippery snake.
For the sake of it, because I like the idea of it, these do, I'm going to say, whether it bites me in the ass or not, count as projectiles, as 3 scorching rays
hell yeah.
head towards you.
God.
That's exactly what I was gonna ask. Let's Kung Fu Panda this bitch.
I was about to post the GIF.
So I think it's cool. This is primarily a Jason ruling, by the way. I do not believe this is how,
That's fair.
as written, it works. So, the
Oh.
first one hits you. Do you wish to use a key point? To use deflect missile?
I would spend a key point. Let's see, where's deflect missile? What do I need to roll?
I think it's a
Use reaction.
D10. Holy shit, I just looked over at the Discord notification. It says 26.
I told you the memes have been on fire this time.
It's 1d10 plus 7. All right. So 1d10. Oh, well. Does
Damn.
it do more than 8 damage?
It does deal 10 fire damage to you. I
Fuck.
guess technically that's halved to 5. So I'm gonna say you can deflect that one if you want.
Technically, hold on. I'm gonna just put that in the chat. So apparently, if I only need to spend a key point if I want to throw it back.
Yeah, you can
So
deflect
I
for
could just
free.
deflect it.
Right. But it does use
Okay,
your reaction, so you can only do it once at the moment, unfortunately.
gotcha. Well, since I can't throw it back anyways, I'll just deflect and use my reaction and save a key point. But I don't know if
Yeah, just know the next one you won't be able to use a key point to.
right, but I'm assuming I can still use evasion. I still have evasion on all this.
Evasion is when you're making a dexterity saving throw from a effect.
Oh. Oh, it's AoE. Gotcha. So if I spend a key point, I'll be able to use it again. And since
So you use your reaction to do the deflecting initially.
Yep.
It's the key point that you can optionally spend to throw it. So like you've used your reaction until it comes back to your turn again. The next missile to come and hit you, you won't have your reaction to use.
Yeah, but the thing is I wouldn't be able to throw it back unless it's reduced. The damage is reduced to 0. So I'm not sure how that exactly works because I didn't reduce the damage to 0.
Well, so I'm gonna again because I'm not just gonna look up the rule right now. I'm gonna reduce
Right.
the reduced damage. So you have fire resistance currently from Pyrana.
Oh, that okay. That
So
makes
that
more sense.
damage was was lower than the number you rolled. So you could
Oh,
throw
okay.
it if you wish.
I will throw it. Yeah, sorry.
it.
I was completely confused. Blah blah. You can spend. And then a monk weapon. What were using that? Just like my radiant sunbolt for the ranged attack. Because I don't have anything preloaded into.
So it's 20 to 60 feet. But yeah, your monk weapon is your martial arts die, I believe.
So it'd still probably just be the +6 to attack, and then the 1d6 plus 3.
Right, you're proficient in it. You use your normal stuff.
Okay. I'll just roll one of those. Oh, I don't know why that was with advantage. Actually, I do know. 15.
Who are you throwing it at?
Shit, I'm returning to sender.
Okay. That does hit her.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't do any damage.
I don't care. It was worth
but it
it.
does. It is a real BM play.
Exactly.
Okay. So that was her. The other one fireballed you guys. This lady is going to reach her hands out to the two of you as they burn hot with fire. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. Athan, did you recklessly attack last turn, or are you? No, you have.
Nope.
Nyxborn up now, though, right?
Yep.
Okay, disadvantage touch. It's still a hit.
Come on.
Is 8 fire damage, halved to 4. The normal attack.
What did she do,
She
by the way?
reached out her molten hand to touch you.
All this is she's just gonna start filling me up.
Yo.
It seems more like burning
He's a-
to like reach your
She's
heart.
a mate.
Oh, you're trying to Kali mommy. Okay.
Yeah, she's trying to call him on you. Her other hand is going towards
Kali mommy.
towards
I
Takik.
totally missed. What was the damage?
8 fire, halved to 4.
Okay.
Takik, that is also a hit against you for 8 fire.
What a weak bitch.
Badoo. Because I got caught up in it a second ago. The second Scorching Ray does hit you, Draki, for 8 fire, reduced to 4.
Okay.
The third one misses you.
I'm gonna use my Cloak of Absorption.
So that
Again?
is
Oh
also
wait, that's a reaction. So I can.
Yeah.
Yep. Never mind. So 4 fire. Gotcha.
I believe it's just the thing that has you in its mouth that still needs to do a thing,
I believe so.
as it continues to try and crunch on you.
Rude.
It does succeed at doing so. It is 7
Piece of shit
slashing
bug.
and 1 acid.
Oof. Okay.
Then we're at Athan.
Oh my god. Hit me. I don't even need to recklessly attack. I'm just gonna stab her. With
Oh, yeah.
advantage. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, let's just... Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'm also getting kind of sick of this, so we're gonna do good old one of these.
It means so many things.
Nice.
Sorry, ignore the second two.
Okay.
Every
So
time,
it's
every time.
15, 20, 33 radiant, or just 33 damage overall. Yeah.
And this spear do be magical.
Scooby Dooby fucking do, man. 33 brings us down to that. She is in quite a bit of pain from that. However, she does use her reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke on you again.
Okay.
You make me a dexterity saving throw.
Boy, can I. No.
Hell yeah.
The answer is no.
What a wonderful world this is. So that is 9 fire damage, halved. Regardless.
That's the rest of my temp HP. Yeah, she's like burning him back at this, just essentially like putting the spear like deeper into her stomach that he stabbed her, and it's just like embracing the flame as he gets close. He's like, "I'll take us both down. I don't fucking care." Second stab.
She does kind of laugh as you go in for the second stab and say, "We'll both be in the arms of Flage with your queen then." As you stab her again.
I'm gonna do another. Wait, I remembered this time. Turn it off, then do the spell.
There we go.
That is math. 14 plus 11, 25. Okay. She takes another spear to the chest or gut or whatever as you are trash talking her back, and you see her body no longer has like human form that it holds. It becomes lava and just begins flowing towards the nearest pool of lava. The other 2 magma forms of her are still there, glaring at you.
You're next.
Flage's fire is eternal, they both say in unison. Anything else on your turn, Athan?
I guess so. She's gone. Did these dogs not do anything?
Ah, shit, they didn't. They should have.
Dogs were just dogging.
It's okay. There's less enemies on the board now. I'll remember them.
I don't want to stand next to that. That's not lava, right? Not next to it.
Yeah, not like a big enough pool of lava. Should the
Would I
whole
be safe
cave
here?
start to fill with lava? Yes. Sorry, no.
Okay. That's me then. Yeah. So what? How filled are these things getting?
So with the death of her sort of flowing back to them, they do become more tumultuous and bubbly. They have not yet like flown out of the small areas that they currently inhabit. However, the energy of the room is rising.
And we
Okay,
will find
well.
us some high ground. High ground.
That's my turn.
Got it. Geek.
I'm gonna move to here. Hello. Oh, measuring. Oops. I have a suspicion that she might be hiding up in here, maybe. But I'm gonna cast detect thoughts on the creature.
The creature feature. So you do have a radius of 30 feet around you that you just detect the thoughts of. The only real thing of note, aside from Athan's thoughts, which are probably what you would expect them to be at this moment, I'll let Thomas speak for himself if he wishes to, but I'm pretty sure I know what they are.
Pure rage. This one is like an actual rage. This is not like locking in. He's just pissed.
The thing that you notice that is definitely odd is you hear Ignakshi's thoughts from here, from all of the lava around you, including where it is formed into a lady.
Guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but she is the lava. But I think if I focus, what is it? If the creature you choose.
Yeah, so you can learn something that is pressing upon her mind by forcing her to do a wisdom saving throw as you probe deeper.
Can I do that right now?
Sure.
I just want to say, like, questions verbally directed at the target creature naturally shape the course of its thoughts.
Yeah, so if like you want to start talking about something that is like naturally leading a person to a different kind of conversation, like if I tell you not to think about an elephant, you think about an elephant, kind of situation, and then
Oh, so I can tell her, like,
probe.
don't. What is the name of the fire god thing that she's talking about?
Flage, the eternal fire.
Are you with Flage right now? Where's your actual body? I'm sure it doesn't. It's not actually in his presence right now.
And then she has to do wisdom save.
Oh, sorry. I think it's a 15.
This lady has gotten a lot less wise than her stat sheet would imply that she is. So you start talking about Flage, the surface thoughts that you detect, even without the probe. She does start thinking like kind of happier and not as a pun, warmer thoughts, as it seems like the idea of being in Flage's embrace is this like good thing for her. But as you probe deeper into her mind, all you can see is this like this torrent of fire moving across the landscape of Theros, similar to what you could kind of see as you had traveled to Nykthos Shrine of Nyx during your pilgrimage. But this creature is gargantuan, and it is this essentially just like tornado of fire moving across the land. And you can see in the distances like these polises that it is clearly moving towards. Probably Akros, probably Melitus. And within the flame itself, you can see there is this like large humanoid shape of a creature that is moving with this fire as it is moving that way. She does not think anything about where her body is in regards to that, but she
Which is
failed the
crazy.
save, to be clear.
Right. So I think I have 15 more feet. I'm just gonna like go up this way and see if I can see anything up here, because I'm realizing now that we are gonna be fighting just zombies if we don't figure this out. I'll be right back.
Bye. Have a great time.
Sounds good.
Okie dokie.
That's me. Yeah.
Top of the turn order. The Ignoxes are not susceptible to fire damage, so they do not do any of those savings that they need to do.
They should be. They should be thinking about their future.
Exactly.
They literally live on a dragon's horde. Pyrana is going to continue attempting to free Draki from bug hell.
I guess
Take a banana.
Athen would probably shout out, be like, Pyrana, is there some trick to Ignoxi's magics here? Do you know what she's doing?
I mean, if she's cursed by this thing that is affecting her after her journey with Perforosite, she might just be lava. We might need to just get rid of the lava.
Oh, you should use the water thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Splooge
Take
I don't know if we
everywhere,
have
look
any
at
Athen.
that.
water.
Splooge everywhere, Athen. It is your destiny.
Hmm.
She did burn at the bug. The bug is still healthy. She
That
does not have
fucking bug.
multi-attack, unfortunately. So then we are... Because we're kind of in a situation here, she's going to definitely continue using her spell slots to heal.
Oh, appreciate it.
So that is 8 more healing to you, Draki.
Hey.
And then it is your turn.
Boom, you already know, baby. Nice. Fucking missed that first one. Dude, I hate this shit. Oh wait, I was supposed to have advantage though.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
wouldn't.
guess I'll roll one more normal.
That would
Okay.
Okay,
miss.
good.
So the advantage gave me a 16. Thank God.
That 16 kills it.
Oh fuck yeah. Well fuck, now I don't know what to do. That was like where I was living for the past like I don't know 20 turns.
Wait, no, come back.
Yeah. I had direction. I had purpose. Now there's nothing.
What does it all mean?
Exactly. Well, I'm just gonna move right here.
Draki, the
Move right
Ignashi near
here.
you does turn to you and say, "Yes, keep fighting while the king burns your people to free his queen."
The king? Which king? King Ax. Wait, what's his name? Anaxis?
Annex.
Anax.
Let me annex you a question.
Let me lay some information on me. Why are these bitches so mean? I don't get it. I mean, I don't think I should try and fight her right now. Do we want to worry about the dogs? Kind of want to go up. Where do I go?
Is there a path over here?
That's what I was kind of checking. It looks like it just wraps around. I
Where are
might be
you?
able to get further back over there and just
Oh, like
look.
back into here.
Yeah. So what I've done, 10 movement. Fuck it, I'll go investigate. That's a 55. 60.
It does seem to
Oh yeah,
lead back around to
looks
the
like
other
a
side.
dead end. Well, that's all my movement. At least I'm nice and a nice little hidey hole now.
Nice and tucked away,
Yep,
where nothing can hurt you.
great. I feel so protected.
Yeah, there's actually a sign on the back that says no fireballs.
Yeah. Oh please.
Is it a dead end over here?
Yeah.
Well, it loops back around, so like it's not a dead end.
Yeah, yeah.
Time to go hunting for the Googa I found last time. I never got to see what it was.
The one
Yeah.
down here.
Yeah, that one's south of me.
The moment, Athan, you have moved away from the hordes of treasure, so the dogs are kind of back in a sort of watch and find out mode.
Interesting.
This lady don't move very far from the fire because she don't have to, and she gonna send 3 scorching rays at you.
Lee,
Yep.
stuck my disadvantage.
Right, Nicksborn, got it.
Nice.
So many things going on in this campaign, man.
I guess I should put a little marker. Forgot to do that.
Okay, first one misses you. Second one does still hit you for 7 fire, reduced to 4
Okay.
or
3.
3. Yeah. Then you're only -2 on your AC at the moment, so that third one misses you.
You can see my new AC, can't you?
I can. I'm zoomed out like all the way on the laptop, so it's hard to click on
Oh,
things.
okay.
I guess I could just click on you on the normal thing, but I'm not thinking about it. Okay. Do. Nobody's doing stuff at the moment. So what we're going to do for her is bring her around.
Around the outside.
And she looks at Draki and is going to do a fiery bolt at him.
Why is she chasing me?
She needs that kitty meow meow, brother.
No, not the kitty meow meow.
As she is casting this spell at you, she does say, Clothis must be desperate to bring one of Heliod's into her attempt to fix things. As a firebolt hits you.
What's this?
Which one's Clovis?
Yeah,
Goddess of
Fate.
Destiny, the one who
right.
Taranika worships, and the one whose threads you all seemed to have been connected to.
Oh yes.
You also did just kind of call Heliod a bitch.
That does hit you, Draki, for 5 fire damage.
Okay. I think I'm gonna use my cloak for this one.
Okie dokie. So that is instead 2.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a d6 of fire damage on your next attack.
Yay.
That one has become lava. And you do see it is kind of a downward slope, Thomas/Athan, towards that magma pool, but it also seems like the lava itself is moving, like being mobile, slithering into the lava.
Oh, Ignakshi's lava?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it still there? I thought it already left.
It was on the ground where her body was, like there was a human's worth of lava there, but it's now flown into that pool.
Okay, so it's gone then. It's merged.
Yeah. There's just a weird
Okay.
like unnaturalness behind it being kind of self-mobile.
Okay.
It is now your turn.
Yep. Gonna go over here. Because he's kind of out of options, he's gonna pop the cork on his decanter of water. And use the Geyser action. Just point it right at her.
Okie dokie. Geyser. Can you... Is it possible
just
to put
tell
magic
you.
items in the chat? Yeah, just tell me.
DC 13 strength save.
Oh shit, this comes with like actual things. Alright. 13 strength save. Let's see if she's got more strength than she's got wisdom. She does. She succeeds on that.
Okay. So she does not take any damage and does not fall prone. And then 30 gallons of water sprays at her.
Nice.
Hot diggity damn dog. So she might not take any damage of whatever the fuck the
Bludgeoning.
decanter says.
Fuck, I closed it.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning.
She might not take that damage because she saved. However, you do see the water begins to cool her pretty rapidly and seems to hurt quite a bit as she becomes stiffer and more like set. I forget what the term for like set magma is. But anyway, that stuff as magma cools. Yeah, just rock, volcanic rock. She does take. You said 30 gallons.
Yeah.
Got it. A lot of cold damage. And the lava pools behind her are sort of crusted over as well. And you can see she's like shivering in pain. Still made out of lava that is like cooling, but does not seem to be doing great to that.
Interesting. Well, I also just realized that's a bonus action. So guess what? Come here, bitch. I'm gonna
Unarmed strike. Just bah!
Yeah, sure, I'll recklessly attack her. Why not?
That hits.
Let's see what the damage is. I'm gonna not add anything to that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again. That's what we like to see. We'll add a bit of spice to that one, I think. Was this her health after the first attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll... Hold on, let me... It's D8. It's a D8 flat and then an extra D8 per level, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be D8 plus 8. 9. Yeah, I really don't want her to still be up, so we're going to do a smite. Ignore the 2, add 8.
Okay, can you just tell me what the total damage is with the crit?
So 9, 10, 17, 22, 20, 29.
29.
No, sorry, 28. It already adds the 1.
28. Very close to death.
Damn it. That me.
Okie dokie. Takik.
Oh, bitch, I'm running. I must see if there's something up here. Holy fuck.
Yeah. So there is indeed stuff up there. You see at the far corner of this room, there is a red scaly egg that seems to be, doing egg things.
My son.
Oh my god.
Standing in this pool of lava, unfazed by any form of heat, as you know, is a fire elemental who does turn and flame at you.
He flames at me?
Yeah,
He's throwing flames at me?
he's made out of flames. He does seem
Oh,
aggressive.
he's just like, hello, friend. Have you seen a fairly slutty looking lady walking around here?
Does not seem to understand what you're saying.
Oh my god. Well. Do I do this or do I do this? Fuck. Does this... Oh, do I want to go that way to see if there's anything? Oh. Oh yeah, I'll dash over here.
Looks like a dead end.
Is this dead? I can't see this little peeking
Yeah,
thing.
I think it's just the way I put the lines in.
Oh, but there's more over here too.
Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Okie dokie. The top of the turn order. Nobody's standing. I guess Athan is.
I cooled that lava. It's no
Oh yeah,
longer
you
bubbling.
did. Thank you for
Nah.
reminding me. However, one of the other things I was going to say, from the pool of lava behind
Out of
you,
nowhere, an anvil falls on your head.
you die. The lava slithers its way out of the pool, and a Ignakshi has sprouted from the lava.
Guys, I don't got enough action economy to do this by myself.
I don't think we're winning by defeating, fighting, or punching lava.
Well, I'm hoping that if I get rid of the pool of lava, this one won't come back. But I don't know if I'm going to live to get to the next one.
Pyrana says that does seem like solid logic and begins moving towards you.
All these hollering from down the hall that there's a giant fire elemental up in here
How about we
and a
don't
dragon
draw
egg.
aggro?
But there's another passageway over here that I have to find out if she's in there.
Using her spells as well as she can. She is running low. Athen, you get 10 hit points.
It's something.
Do you have a healing potion still?
No, I drank those already.
Oh my god, I have more.
Drucky.
Listen, I am a bottomless pit of health.
Well,
Apparently.
I'm
I'm gonna take the risk and I'm gonna dash and go far. Fuck.
well,
Okay, so do keep in mind.
Oh wait.
Do keep
I
in
can't
mind,
go through.
5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Hold up, how much was that?
Not saying
get
that
the.
you can't. I'm just.
No, yeah. I need to.
Are you gonna go over the lava in there?
I can jump it. 40. Let's just say that was about roughly 70 feet.
I didn't realize jumping would be such a fucking thing in this campaign.
70. So
I would
it's
have read the
double
rules of
there.
jumping more.
So it takes 30 movement to get through here.
Yeah.
Okay. So that bring me to 100. I mean,
Pay no mind to those guys. I just haven't taken them off.
oh, thank God. I thought I was fucked.
They're not actually there.
Okay, so I can move 20 more feet.
Wait,
Cool.
Jason, that was their turn order token.
Shit. Okay. Well, pay mind to that guy. Once he comes back.
Well, okay.
I mean, at this point, you
But
might
he's-
as well replace it with one of Ignaxi's.
20, 10. I guess I'll go right there. And I use the dash, so believe that is all I can do. Because Nyxborn is not that's an action. Yeah, that's not a bonus action. So do I need to worry about the snakes or no?
No, they're not there.
Okay. As I'm running, I'm gonna be like, I need to go check out something down south.
Oy.
Okay. Now that they're there. Is that just like say her whole name, or is that just for me?
We don't see her name.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-doo. All right. So we're back to doing this stuff. You know, got to use this spell at some point. The Ignaxi that just came out of the fire is gonna walk up this way. Let me double check. What can I make with this? 60 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. Right. It's just gonna be a wall then. She is going to cast Wall of Fire. I will try to draw a line.
I can't see nothing.
Not yet, you can't. I'm
I'm
just
way
gonna
back
go
here,
ahead
so
and
I can't see anything.
estimate this is at 60 feet.
Oh God. Am I about to solo level this? What the fuck?
The lines are where the fire is facing. The Ignaxi next to you, Athan,
Mm-hmm.
is gonna go ahead and do.
Just want to see what's happening. Okay. Oops.
going to. I think this one's the cone. Put her 2 thumbs together and spread her fingers out and do a burning hands at you.
Okay.
Can you make me I believe this is still a dexterity save because all fire shit is.
Yeah.
The best.
Man, one of these days I'm gonna have a shield.
Pyrana is trying to get over to you.
Oh, does she have it?
Yeah.
Oh.
She just felt like healing you might have also been a helpful move to do instead of dashing. But you know.
Well, healing word's a bonus action, so I don't know what she was thinking.
Oh shit.
She was thinking too much, apparently.
That is 10 fire damage, halved to 5, halved to 2.
Oop, oop. Okay.
She's thinking you're basically immune to fire anyways. 15, 20.
I mean, it's whittling me down.
Athan. Pyrana's next to you. She is holding your shield. Should you wish to grab it?
He just holds up the decanter. He's like, tradesies?
Sure, I think this is antithetical to my religion, but
You're here to kill the evil fire. You gotta douse it.
yeah, the evil fire. But yes, I will do my job.
This is the evil fire. And with shield slightly chewed on, now re-equipped.
It does have -1 to the AC.
Boy, I gotta add that in. All right, hold on.
Unfortunately, the effect of one rust monster eating it.
Yeah, I just need the benefits of having a shield. Let's see. Read it again. I think I have to attack. Yeah. I will do another reckless stab at her.
It recklessly hits her.
And
Go ahead.
I assume that's enough damage.
She does
I would like to
turn to lava with
like-
that stab.
So is she still crusty from before?
She is. So you can see like she's not moving away from where the sort of like pool of lava was. but
Okay.
It's still cooling.
I like to think that like I like ran the spear through her chest and then just like backhanded her with the shield and sent the chunks flying across the room.
Okay.
And I'll shield bash the corpse.
Got it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's brittle enough. It's like cooling human lava.
Okay.
I can say that scientifically. I know things.
I'm gonna tell Pyrana to start dousing this area. Well, actually, I guess she should shoot this one when
How
she
does-
gets the chance. But I'm gonna start making my way over there. And I'm gonna stab this one.
Okay.
Um,
Well, it really is endless water. You can just keep spamming that shit. Holy cow.
yeah.
It is a
Sick.
decanter of endless water.
Oh, do I need any spells today? I don't think I need any spells today.
I forgot I can walk on the wall. What's all those ceilings?
8 feet tall.
8 feet tall?
Yep.
How big is that fucking elemental? What the hell?
He's made out of fire, dog. It doesn't have to be a size.
Not according to his tokens or something.
Spearing of God. Was that the... Oh, I think I might have got confused. Is that the same damage as last time for the second hit?
It ends up being the same, yes.
Got it.
I did roll the same. Feels good. Rolls a 2, does fucking 11 damage.
The wall of fire is still up.
What does the wall of fire do?
Currently is kind of spouting fire in your general direction. You think if you got close to it, like within 10 feet of it, it would probably burn you from that distance. Quite a bit, probably. You have to like choose a direction for the wall, which is why I made those lines. It also takes
10-4
up
Red Rider.
that line, so like moving through that hallway is moving through a wall of fire, which would also hurt you.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, it's you.
So would I be getting hurt if I was in this location here? If I went to here.
Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah, I estimated 60 feet. Nice.
Hell yeah. Pop off King. I'll use the remaining bit of my armband. It doesn't go away if I use it all, right?
You just don't have the
Okay, cool.
charges to cast anything once it's at 0.
I shall use my lovely Misty Step. So then I had, hold on, how many feet did I go? 15, so now I have
So
20.
just to be clear, because this is part of the spell, the wall is opaque, so you cannot see through it. So you cannot cast Misty Step on the other side.
Okay, then I will cast Misty Step from there.
Okay. Got it. Just wanted to be clear.
Thank you for clarifying. I'm just gonna skirt right next to this fine gentleman here. I'm on the hunt, boys. There you go. I'm gonna just dash in here. What in the fuck? Is this one of those tight squeezes?
It is.
Bro, I hate this like visibility thing that I can't see around stuff.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's real annoying. Bro, there's so many eggs in here.
Not a good sign.
I have one more little thing of movement. Oh my god.
Alright. Anything
Okay.
else?
I'm just gonna like pretend like I don't see this guy and just
Okay.
start gently playing my lute.
Got it. At the top of the turn order, you don't notice any more Gnokshis coming out of the lava, since the ones that you have slain so far have not done anything. Well, have not died. Pyrana is... You are a little bit in the way of the fire hose at the moment, Athan.
She could get closer.
30 feet long, 1 foot wide. Okay, yeah, I guess she can, like, angle it. Thought it was going to be a little bit wider than that.
Just come over here and spray her.
Do you want me to get the lava or just her?
Her.
Okay.
'Cause she's the one that hurts me.
She unleashes the thing and says the command word of Geyser, of which there is no saving. There is just a number of gallons equal to a number of damage points. And she does also begin to like crust and stiffen up, and you can see it is painful for her. However, she does seem to be like still warm and hot, probably due to the proximity of the lava. So she might not fully cool, just to be clear about what's
Okay.
going on.
Does she take the bludgeoning damage and fall prone?
Let me roll a dice. It is a 13 strength. She does make it. Still there. That was Pyrana. Draki, on the other end of the world. What's going on, bud? Jake, you there?
Oh yeah, sorry. I accidentally clicked my mic onto mute. Trying to mathematics how I can jump across here because my strength score is 10 or 9, so I can jump 9 feet. But how does that?
Yeah, so you'd
Is there a way I
essentially
can like
you'd
jump
get
on the wall and jump off that?
kind of, but so the thing is, like, you would enter a square that has
Hmm.
terrain on it.
Yeah.
So like you wouldn't jump the whole distance, but since you can still jump to that square, essentially what I'm gonna have as those rules is like you would make a dexterity save to essentially
Okay.
like make that distance. Because whether or not you make that save, you're still in that square because your movement
Okay.
puts you into it. If you jump,
Gotcha.
it's just whether
Okay,
or
well
not
I'll
you
do that.
gracefully land on the bit of jutting out rock.
Exactly. Let's see. So if I go here, it's all the same to here. It's 25 movement. Then I'd be landing on that one. So dexterity save?
Yep. I
I
will
don't know why that was
remind you
advantage.
that you have
That was supposed to be
inspiration.
normal. Yeah, I'm gonna burn my inspiration there. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Totally worth it.
Just enough, man.
Oh, perfect. All right, so I use
It's
25.
that or lava, and trust
That's
me.
30. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay. From where you are at
Um,
the moment, you do see more of that gleaming. What's it that you saw? Appears to be
yeah.
like the legs of a like stag or ram
Okay.
made
I'm
out
going
of
to
bronze.
investigate said stagger ram. Let's see. 30, 40, 50, 60. That'd be 60 to get down here. Oh, what the fuck? Um, I guess does the ram seem hostile?
So it seems standing as still as a statue, just looking down the hallway towards you. There's not really any facial features of this creature because it is just made out of metal, but it is standing there looking in your direction.
Hello, bronze creature. How are you today on this fine afternoon?
There is no response.
Hmm. Do I use my dash?
You can't see at the far end of the room. There is like this rock formation on the ground
I
that seems to
do see
be
that.
like a fire pit with no fuel or like kindling or logs or anything underneath it that is just kind of holding a pretty
Eternal flame.
flickering flame that is like
It is an
seems like
eternal
it's
flame.
going out almost.
Oh, the eternal flame. I'm going to actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cast my Nyxborn ability.
The one that gives things disadvantage
Or
to hit you.
yes. So I can don my cloak. Maybe it'll recognize me as chosen by the gods.
Okie dokie. Anything else?
Um, no, nothing I can. I don't think I have any bonus actions I can really do. Blah blah blah. No, no, no. Nope, that would be it.
Got it. Geek. There are creatures that begin moving towards you as they are made out of fire. They do not seem like they are going to be very fun to interact with.
Okay. Holy
That
shit, they can
one
move that fast?
moves to there. They were barely outpaced by Draki in the pass.
Oh, I
Yeah,
remember that.
they were pretty much keeping up with me.
That one moves on top of you.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
So you are engulfed. You take 5 fire damage from the one that is just on you. Sorry, a d10 of fire damage. 5 is the average. Jason is reading things to comprehend them. So it's 9 fire damage, halved to 4. Then they go to slam at you with their fiery fists. The 2 from the first one.
That here.
One of those is a miss. The second is a hit for 11 fire damage. And if
Up
you
to
weren't on
5?
fire previously from the one standing on you, you are now on fire.
How does my cloak work?
Your cloak of the
Resistance to
vaunted
fire
rank?
damage?
Fucking, why do I keep thinking it's the other one? So you have all fire damage.
Okay, so that was 5.
The second one reaching out to touch you with its flaming hands. Both of those hit. That is
Perfect.
11 and 10 fire damage. And you are on fire.
Meaning what?
At
Exactly.
the start of your turn, you take a d10 of fire damage. You can use an action to put yourself out. You would need to not be currently engulfed in fire to put yourself out in an effective way, just to let you know. That is them up there. This bitch down here is getting attacked by Athan. The other bitch has been fucking juked out by Draki. Is now coming back up.
Hell yeah. Oh wait, that's not good for you guys. My bad.
From the other side of the river, noticing that one person has the purse of endless water. Some scorching rays are going at her.
Hey, stop that.
You can't shoot our NPCs? It's unfair. Bwop, bwop, bwop. Okay, ouch. Pyrana gets hit by all 3 of those rays. Even with her fire resistance. Drops to the ground. And is dying because she's a more important NPC than other people. So she gets to make death saves to make it sadder. The statue in front of you, Draki, not
Okay.
seeming to make any sort of response to the things that you said or the things that you're doing.
Right.
Opens its metal mouth, and from within you can see a small bit of fire grows large and then shoots out at you like a
Oh, fuck.
flamethrower. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
I can. Nice.
Hell yeah, what would have been 22 fire damage is successfully negated by your evasion.
Woo. Fucking
However,
dodge it. Just look at him. The fuck, bro?
that is what it does. Athan.
Okay. Over here. And if that
You
succeeds,
moved away from her. She will reach out to try and touch you fierily. It's at disadvantage because you're an Nyxborn thing, right? Still going?
I did recklessly attack, so it's a flat roll.
Okay, she misses.
Gonna pick up the decanter of endless water,
Got it.
spray her in the face.
Okay.
uh,
So that
hey,
statue.
stop that.
Not statue, but essentially, like the water douses her, and you can see her form solidify completely. She is not like capable of doing anything at the moment. However, instead of like crumbling, she seems to still be like the form that she was, just statuified.
Mm.
Again, there does seem to be this like visual appearance of like still kind of lively magma, considering like the lava nearby her is still warming her up. But she seems to be kind of petrified at the moment. Let me do the con save. She drops the wall of fire.
So is she still alive then?
In the sense that the magma is kind of still there and not kind of inert on the ground like the one you speared.
Okay.
You would think so.
Can I use my action to also use the decanter?
Sure.
I'm gonna spray this pool of lava. Just kind of wiggle it around like a garden hose.
Mm. Wiggly.
Where are you getting that it's a bonus action to do this, by the way?
As a bonus action while holding the decanter, you can aim the geyser at a creature you can see within 30 feet of you.
Okay, so you do still have to take the magic action to remove the stopper and issue one of the 3 command words.
Oh.
It's just when
Okay,
you
I didn't.
do Geyser, you can use your bonus action to.
Okay. That's on me. That was split up, and I didn't see that that was
Yeah, wizards.
the same.
Don't they
Okay.
know people don't read the full descriptions?
I saw bonus action. I was like, huh, I didn't realize that. That's cool. And I just didn't think anything else of it. Okay, so then I sprayed her as my action. Can I just fucking pick her up?
I mean, probably you're a strong boy.
All right. I'm gonna bring her back over here so she's not next to the hot lava, so she doesn't melt.
Okie dokie.
And he's gonna set her down prone, so if she does wake up, she's still on the floor.
Okay.
I guess he doesn't like set her down. He just like he sets her down and just kind of tips her over. It's like face first.
Part of her nose breaks off on the ground.
That's me though.
Okay. Takik.
My rage do end.
The start of your turn, Takik, you are on fire. It is 8 fire damage, halved to 4. And then you can take your turn normally.
I'm assuming I cannot see through these guys, right?
Through them, no.
Can I see past this guy on either side? If I was to step over, or is he filling this
They're
whole
kind
void?
of filling the hallway.
And if I move through him, do I take more fire damage? And they can give me an opportunity attack? How does that work?
I don't believe you take more fire damage moving through them because you're already on fire.
So I could go like 5, 10, 15, 20.
So moving there would essentially be an opportunity attack from him, but you could move here and still see the same stuff. Not moving out of the range of any other attacks.
So now I can see.
Yeah, because you're kind of undead. You're just on the edge of the fire.
Holy shit. I do be allowed to cast that again. So that was so from here it was 5, 10? Or sorry, from here 5, 10, or is it just
Yeah, so you'd be 5'10" with this 5 feet of movement.
okay, plus I started here, so we'll just call it 15.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
You do notice the wall of fire is not here anymore.
Oh shit, I have to put myself out. That you said it's an action to
Double checking. Yes, it is an action.
okay, I'll use my action to attempt to actually scratch that one. I'll just stay on fire.
Okie dokie.
How about you?
You're the one who
Tanked
ran
it.
over there.
I thought she was hiding it over there. Now I'm on fire and you're holding a goblet of water and a dead girl.
I'm not
Fucking
really holding the dead
freak.
girl.
You freak. There's also two
And-
elementals chasing me.
I am going to try and get to a fireball.
Remember what I said about John Aggro?
No.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Top of the turn order, nothing to do that requires any attention at the moment. And we are at Pairana, who is unconscious still, right?
She's probably still
Yeah.
dying.
Still dying. That's what it was. Forgot if you came over and healed her in any way.
No,
All right.
I don't got
let's
time for that.
Make one of those.
Or any ability.
Fantastic. All right, it's Drocky's turn. Let's see what he's got up his sleeve.
Fuck. I have 2 healing potions. I don't know if I should just retreat and pop both of those.
Probably. It's probably guarding that flame.
Yeah. I'm also kind of like wondering if it's like just stuck looking one direction, if I can just juke it out.
I'm gonna go with no.
Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit so he can't really see me. Can you hit me from right here, Jason?
No.
Okay. I'm going to pop a potion of healing.
He's
Down
using
to
a full
1.
action or a bonus action.
Full action.
Okay.
And that's what, 10 HP?
Yep.
So if I wanted to use it as a bonus action, I'd have to roll a d10 for the other one.
You'd roll 2d4 and add 2.
Okay. I'm going to wait, I guess, for my next turn so I can do that for heal again.
Okie dokie. Starting up with the Squirt Me Please team. We have a Petrified Pyrana and Ignoxi and another Ignoxi. Where are we at with resources for Lady? Really shout out that wall.
This one's the one that's incapacitated.
Currently, yes.
Nice.
Go ahead and just make me 3 or 4 Constitution saving throws for Detect Thoughts, by the way. Because it is concentration, and you would still have it up if you...
Oh, shit. Perfect.
Nice. You don't have it up still.
There we go. I did 4.
Nice. You lost it on the first one.
Damn.
You guys
I
are
know.
resistant to basically everything, so she's just going to kind of continue to do the most that she can. Athan, you please make me another dexterity saving throw as a fireball goes off at your feet.
Well, sorry, Pyrana.
Oh my god.
You did good, kid. Hey, guess who's got their fucking shield back?
Yeah.
She brought you that shield.
Boy, did it not fucking matter.
You still fucking half it twice. That's this is how I was as Dresden. It's 26 fire damage as a total. You didn't save, but you have your other things.
Okay, so 13, 6. Okay.
Okay, that was them. No, I'm forgetting a thing.
Them isn't here.
Them is not here. That's what I'm forgetting. No.
Them abandoned.
Neither
us.
is Various, but you know. Luckily, we haven't
I
had
haven't
any of
mentioned
those
him yet.
tonight. It's been great.
Drocky, you hear the sort of rutting of a hoof from around the corner.
Oh, this fucker.
I don't know if that's the actual term for it. It runs around the corner and charges at you
Flip clop.
with its horns bared. You do still have your Nyxborn up, so this is at disadvantage for me. Does it have to hit you? Target then hits with a ram on the same turn. Okay, so that would be if it hits you. Let's roll. That ram is a miss. The charge does not
Nice.
do anything that might knock you back. However, now that it is up here next to you, makes a second attack with its horns.
Oh, does it run? It doesn't run past me from the the rush attack.
Unfortunately not. It seems to be a very deft and maneuverable creature for being made completely out of bronze.
Rip.
If I can click the correct button this time. The second one also misses you.
I'll take it.
But it is here now. In front of
It
you.
is here.
Menacingly.
It's okay.
Athan. Follow that up.
So Really gotta fucking think about what I'm doing here.
Are the question, are the elementals and the dogs both MIA?
The elementals do not seem to be coming after you at the moment. You can still hear them moving around in the caves. The dogs, Athan could tell you, are still by the treasure hoard.
Oh, cool.
Is she still out or frozen or whatever?
Indeed.
Okay. I'm sorry, Takik, but you need to put yourself out.
You want me to heal you or not, bitch?
Yeah.
Oh my
Go over
God.
here. I'm gonna spray her.
Got it. With a geyser, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you using your bonus action
Um.
to attempt to knock her over and do bludgeoning damage?
No, I don't fucking care about that anymore.
Okay. You spray her, and it starts making her shiver in pain as she begins to stiffen from the cooling magma. Roughly like half of the pool in front of you is also now sort of crusted over. You could probably walk over it if you wanted to risk your life, but I wouldn't.
Okay. Um. That's my turn.
Okie dokie. Takik! At the start of your turn, you take 2 fire damage, halved to 1.
Ray. Where did you go? Oh. Boop-a-doo. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I shall cast. Boop. Can I heal her if she's doing death saves? Does that not work?
That works.
Hell yeah. So 1d4. Plus 4. Awesome. This spell's fucking ass, dude. What the fuck is the point of this?
If you have a lot of people around you, it's really good.
Well, Athen and Pyrana get to heal themselves for 5.
Nice.
It's better than dying.
And now I'm fucking mad. So I'm just gonna cast this. Boop. Like right here. So it's like a 10-foot radius stopping here. Sorry, wherever I did it earlier.
Okay. There's no save that she can make from it because she's a statue. Let's go ahead and roll the damage. Okay, she just sort of like breaks apart at the center, and you can see sort of internally there are like small kind of veins of lava still flowing. However, she is not like becoming lava again. But most of her body is gone. So do with that what you will.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sorry.
walk up here and start stomping on her.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Use my goat hooves to stomp on her.
You're just doing a stomp. Got it.
I am still on fire.
Okay.
Just letting everyone know.
Pyrana is alive. So she's going to go ahead and
What up, girl?
doesn't really know what to do helpful now that we're back to only fire enemies.
Athen shakes the bottle of water at her.
She walks over and grabs it. Points it at Pyrana, or points it at Ignakshi. Just puts it in her own face.
He just takes a big sip.
Where?
She does the thing. Ignokshi takes a shit ton of damage, and completely petrifies there. The rest of the water does fill this kind of pool here in the center, and the statue does not seem to turn into lava and go anywhere. She high fives you. Draki, fighting your own battles, dealing
Indeed.
with your own problems.
All right. I'm just wondering. So I want to try and grapple it and then shove it into the lava behind me. So would I have to be on the other side of it to start shoving it, or
I mean, so you would use one of your attack things to
yeah,
do the grapple, so that'd be a contested athletics and acrobatic, an athletics check with it. In order to
right,
shove the creature, that would require another one of those attack
right.
things. So you have 2 attacks, so you can do 2 of those like shove, push, grapple options. Because once you have it, you can maneuver it, like you can drag it like a creature. It's just half speed, but you're not far from the fire. So
Right. Okay, well,
if
I'm
you
gonna
wish
try
to,
and
it would be
grapple.
2 athletics checks that are contested.
It's okay. My dex is high. Oh, nat 20, baby.
Okay. Next time, just make
Let's
sure you
go.
press the athletics button. I mean, you rolled a nat 20, so it's not super.
Unarmed
Oh, it's still,
strike.
I mean, it's still technically an unarmed strike. At least it says for me. But okay. Because I thought I had to do the unarmed strike first to
Oh, is this a way of
do the
the open
grapple.
hand grapple thing?
I think it's part of the fighter,
Oh, did you take fighter?
or sorry, not fighter. The monk. I thought.
What?
What is it based off of? Unarmed strike.
Did you
Fight a
level
hit.
up into fighter?
No, I just have that unarmed strike. It's part of my unarmed strike ability. It says.
I think that might be another one of those 2024 things I didn't notice. I don't.
I thought I reverted it back to
Yeah,
the.
because the grapple and shoving is an ability that anyone can use.
Yeah. So
It,
regardless,
it doesn't need to be part of it.
you rolled a nat 20.
Oh, it doesn't.
You grabbed this. No, it doesn't have to be part of your unarmed strike. You grab this thing by the horns, and you are essentially turning it with all of your might. It is heavy and metal. You're doing quite a good job at what you're doing. You do still have to make a second one. We'll be doing it at advantage because of that nat 20.
Okay, and that's acrobatics now, right?
An athletics check.
Oh, athletics. Where is athletics? Okay. Hey, 20.
Got it. That's yep.
So can I like grab it by its neck and just do like a WWE, like flip it over my shoulder and just slam it into the lava?
You indeed do that. And slamming it into the lava, it kind of splashes all over the place. It doesn't get on you, but you can see this thing not affected by lava.
God damn it.
It is on the other side of you now, though.
Okay. Hey, well, since it's on the other side of me, I'm gonna run to the cave.
Okay.
How do I do that? Oh, there you go. So I can get to about right here.
Fucking wildest WWE move just happened.
Motherfucker.
And you were all on your own. So, as you continue into this cave, you can see there is that still like dwindling flame in the corner there.
Yeah.
In the pool of lava, you can see it's not the best art, but it's the art that I got. Oh, that was the undo button again. Didn't
I was like,
menacingly
fuck, he's
move
back
towards
already.
you. No. Shift Z. You see this thing, which, to the best of your recollection and knowledge of the various gods of the Theros
there he is.
pantheon, looks like a metal model of Perforos. Almost as if somebody created like a statue or like metal person to look like Perforos. The helmet that is usually on their head, or like that big sort of like horn thing, seems
Right.
to not be there. It seems to be like the brass metal of just like a man's face. And they are actively like at these gauntlets and different parts of armor on them, sort of like rusting away. And it seems like almost like a hot spring that this guy is in right now, just sort of like laid back, sort of resigned to his life. And he just kind of turns and looks at you, and he's like, "Who enters Petros Cave?"
Hello, Petros. It is I, Draki, from the mountains of. Fuck, what is this mountain? Katathathon. I've come here to free the felled. Basically, the Fire Witch. I'm here to destroy the Fire Witch.
You're in the wrong part of the cave, then.
I realize that now. Is this your chamber by chance?
What's left of it.
What happened to you, if you don't mind me asking?
Ever since that scourged flame speaker came back here, things made out of metal crafted by the spark of Perforos have been deteriorating. And that includes me, the first creature ever crafted by the Forge God. His brother, Petros.
Well, Petros, we are trying to destroy this evil woman and bring an end to the curse that she has brought into this whole area. Is there any way you could lend your strength to help us defeat this woman?
He sort of like lifts an arm as if to like show you his strength, and you can see just like on the metal bulging like bicep of his, there are just these deep rust veins going over, and he's like, "Perhaps in a better time. The flame speaker who lives in this cave is only part of the affliction that hurts Perforos. Driving her out is a good thing, but more still needs to be done, or the Forge God will die. Don't waste your time with me. Go defeat her."
And what are the stag? That thing seemed kind of mean.
It is
Is
a
that yours by chance?
gold forge sentinel. It guards this cave while I rot, and cannot do that.
Okay. What's the big or the little life flame there?
That is an eternal fire of Perforos, similar to the
Okay.
one in the Polis Setessa in the heart of autumn. They have dwindled over time as Perforos has gotten weaker, but I can still use it occasionally to commune with him.
So would it be helpful to you if
Oh my
we
god, Kulu.
got rid of the witch? Would you?
It would be beneficial to all of Theros if the witch died.
Okay.
I feel like we knew that already.
We did, yes. Can I get your blessing possibly to go destroy her or any sort of help
Were I in any form
in the way?
greater than the one I am now, I would give you my blessing to end her life. But I cannot anymore.
Could I borrow your stag?
The stag is dutied to carry out its protection of this cave. I do not
Okay.
control it.
Well, okay. Is there any way I could commune with Perforos through the flames? By
If you
chance?
use the eternal flame, you can commune with Perforos, but I would not. If you are seeking to destroy the flame speaker Ignakshi, speaking to Perforos as he is in a similar state to me would not help you in the moment. You do also seem to already be shrouded in the aura of Nyx and protection of Perforos. You do not seem like a flame speaker yourself, so I assume you are traveling with one who has given you this blessing.
I am indeed. Very
Then
wise of
go!
you.
Kill Ignakshi!
I will. You can count on me. I'll bring her head to you. Also, any advice on how to get rid of lava? Like dubious amounts of lava.
Water, go!
Okay.
Oh my god. Question.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Then it's not Ignakshi's turn.
It's not Ignakshi's turn. Don't forget I'm stepping on her.
Ethan.
Um. I'm gonna ask for the flask back from
Okay.
Piranha. Did this with the other blast? Did this one get cooled off, or does it still need
Yes, it
cooled
got
off?
cooled off.
Okay. This one's still hot though, right?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna go blast that one.
Okay.
Did you happen to catch me in the cusp of it?
Let's see. I could
Yeah, you don't have to do the knockback thing.
go over here and do it.
Huzzah! Did we notice anything about the little grub lava here when he sprayed over this way?
Stop.
It
The
still seems to be
veins.
like pretty much cooled, but like the veins kind of still flow within the husk that you've kind of shattered out. Unless you're doing anything else on your turn, Ethan, then we are at Takik.
Nope, it's me.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Getting rid of the lava.
All of it?
There's enough in the geyser to put that out, by the way.
Oh, this whole thing?
Yep.
What's the range on that bad boy? And do we need to get rid of these little pools too? Sorry.
30 feet, and maybe.
Um. Let me let me borrow that, boy.
Yeah.
Everyone just passing the flask around.
Let me take a drag off that.
Infinite bottles of water on the wall. Infinite bottles of water. Take one down, pass it around. Infinite bottles of water on the wall.
I'll spray it this direction. I don't know if I have to get much closer. 30 feet.
Oh, do be careful. The dogs don't seem to like you being on the gold.
Approaching the gold, they do take notice of you.
Oh.
It doesn't
Oh
seem
shit.
to be like on the gold. They've attacked you guys off the piles, but this like area over here, they do seem territorial of.
Oh.
So if you still wish to spray, you can still spray.
Son of a bitch. I have like 12 HP. So hold on. Let me
Pyrana looks around and she's like, I don't know. I don't know how well most of us are doing at this point.
I think I might be very close to the same amount of hit points I came into this cave at.
I guess I'll not take that then, because I can't really do anything.
Pyrana's like, should we just try to get rid of the dogs?
Yeah, I mean, if you got spells that'll hurt the dogs.
Well, yeah, I got spells that'll hurt the dogs. Just give me
I
a
can
second.
do
Let me
about
see.
one more guiding bolt.
I have Dissonant Whispers. Cast that at level 3. And this guy here. Yeah.
Whispering a
so
dog.
here,
Got it.
the creature.
Okay, they fail. Go ahead and roll the damage.
5d6. Right? 3, 4, 5, yeah. Son of a bitch.
Christ.
What a waste of a spell slot.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. Oh, yep. Is this lava still active?
So the smaller pools are just a hindrance of stealing maps from online.
Gotcha. Okay, then no. I'm just gonna stand right there.
Pyrana is going to do a good old-fashioned guiding bolt on that Drake. That's a hit. 16 radiant damages. Okay. Then it is Draki once more.
And I'm just gonna dash back.
By the way, I saw 2 red dragon eggs in the cave back there. In case anyone was wondering.
I dash to here. I need to make that jump again.
Yep.
And deck saving throw. Normal, please. Thank you.
Yep. Land as gracefully as a cat.
85. That was 95.
I don't know what that, but
50. 10. I can get to here. I'm coming back, guys.
The enemy's turn. I do not particularly like getting attacked. They have those things. Great. So is this one going to be able to make it? Or is it going to be held up? That's a lot of speed. Okay.
Goodbye, Athan. I just look you dead in the eyes.
We'll go take a leak real quick.
So the one attacking Takik does a bite and a tail.
Yeah, I'm for sure dead.
I gotta make sure to actually scroll on the right thing to pan to you guys. The first one is a miss. The second one is a hit for 5 piercing damage.
Oh, I'm not dead. Okay.
The other Drake go on bite at disadvantage because Nyxborn lasts a minute. And tail at
what did I do?
Athan.
You're standing there menacingly.
That's true. I do
The
menace.
bite gets you for 9 piercing. Tail misses.
Ow.
Then it is you, Athan. The one next to Takik is still glowing with radiant light from the guiding bolt.
You bet your sweet ass it is.
I haven't looked at these things I see in a while. 13 is not good enough.
Oh. Is a 15.
15 is good enough. 10 piercings.
Well, that's me.
Okie dokie. And we are at Takik once more. "14 is good enough. And 7 is over its health. That one dies.
Major L. I'm gonna take the water. I'm gonna assume that I have. Do I have to use an action to grab the water bottle?
Not grab it, but use it.
Okay.
Okay. Piranha. Doesn't have any great options. So she's just gonna let you have this one, Athen. Sorry. she wouldn't be of any help. She's used all of her things. She's dodging though. Drocky.
All right, we gotta use 30 feet to get into the room. And where is everyone? Okay,
where
up
were you
over
gonna
there.
take?
Hell.
So,
Slowly cooling hell.
can I get over these crystals, or do I have to go around them?
The crystals you would need to go around.
Okay. So,
I think the lava's all cooled, right? Or is it still a risk to walk on it?
I mean, it's the top layer of a magma pool, so it
Oh, okay.
depending on how active the place gets, it might be dangerous, but solid ground's always a better bet.
that doggo is still alive. Perfect.
Guiding bolt.
I wish. I'll have to hit it with my next best thing.
Radiant.
Radiant Sunbolt, baby.
That's a hit.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
Bang.
That's a miss.
God damn it. What about that?
That's a hit.
Okay.
The light of God has entered the cave.
Just blah, blah, blah. I have returned. You are saved.
Ah, the Pootie Tat is back.
Anything else on your turn?
Ooh, also. Oh, wait, no. I think I need to make contact with it. For my
Stunning strike.
fire damage from the Cloak of
yeah.
Absorption.
True.
I think I need to punch the fuck out of him.
I think it might just be a weapon attack, but I don't remember the spell that clearly.
Melee attack.
Athen, you can make an attack of opportunity as somebody seems to have drawn the attention of the creature.
Come here, you little shit.
Nice.
Is a hit.
The hell?
Gone do bite. Gone do
Oh, God.
tail.
Goodbye, friends.
The bite does hit you for 9 piercing. Tail does not.
I'm dead.
I am dead. Okie dokie. That was it. Athan.
Guess dogs are priority. Stibbity stab.
That sure stibbity stabs it.
Stab a second time.
Nice. Big stabs.
12, 12 and 12. Sorry, I fucking keep putting a number off. Nope. Did it the reverse way that way. There we go. I think I accidentally moved the turn tracker already. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
Me? No.
Yes. Geek, can you make me a death saving throw? Great.
Failure.
Failure. Do you have potions on your body?
Yeah.
Okay, Pyrana's going to try and make her way over to you, just in case more hands are needed.
I got 5 potions still.
Oh. Bing chilling.
Drucky.
I can't go this lava is still hot, can't run over it, I'm assuming.
So it's kind of
Good job.
cooled on the surface. You could run across it, but again, depending on the activity of the cave, depending on like the footing, you might hit it in the wrong spot where it's cracking, and that causes an issue. Like, it's not as solid as the ground around you, but it
Okay.
is technically
Right.
walkable.
So I run here. Oh, I could just run up to him.
Just
She'll
run up and
steal.
kick a dog in the face.
Just run up to him, fucking punch the shit out of this pooch. Sup? Bah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like the Office Space or whichever. Oh no, this is Fight Club. Getting hit in the head with the keyboard. And it's just like the
Yeah.
slow down.
I'll take it.
That creature is dead. You are able to be healed before the next time you have to make a death save. I assume somebody in your party is going to do that for the sake of it. After he's healed, we are out of turn order.
Yay!
Yay! Good
you are
job,
able to go
everyone.
around and hose the lava.
Hose.
So, I assume there's only healing potions left as the healing method right now.
I don't
Set
got
up
any.
your set up your tent. We
Yeah.
shall
So-
rest.
Garrett, roll 2d4 and add 2. And then mark off a healing potion. As Pyrana gives you... sorry, it'd just be 10. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. You get 10 health back. It is 9:30.
Yeah.
I'm glad we stuck that out to the end of combat. Not sure what people's thoughts are going forward from this moment. There is still, as you have kind of seen. Sorry, Garrett, you just get 10 because it's she's taking her action to do it.
Yes.
There are other areas of the cave to explore. You have heard some taunting from Ignakshi. There might be still further investigations to do here.
Yeah, I think we'll have to take some time to look around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because there's dragon eggs back there.
I want still
Dragon D's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But for the moment, congratulations, as you have defeated the Scourge of Ignakshi.
hell
Is
yeah!
Die, bitch!
Is she dead?
As far as you're aware.
My
Look, I want to
friend
be
Pretzos
celebratory
will
at
be
the end.
very happy.
Hooray.
Let's go.
It's for your further investigations and suspicions to drive you mad with thoughts. But in terms of combat, you have beat Ignakshi.
Hell yeah!
Peace in our times.
Turns into
Yeah,
Ultron.
don't worry about the fucking heralding of the world burning that she mentioned to us.
Yeah.
Or the fact that her mind seemed to live in the lava.
We're just
Right.
not going to think about that.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for sticking it out to finish out the actual combat. We'll
Yeah.
see where we're led to next time.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank
Talk to you
you.
all soon. Good night.
Y'all have a good night.
Night.
Bye.